Hello and welcome to Let's Play All Games, and welcome back to Motorsport Manager. We are in season 7 with Velan Racing, and we've done 2 races. So far things are okay. We are second in the constructors, a few points behind Steinman. We won the first race in Doha, but in the second race we finished 3rd and 6th. So not that great, but early on that's good, I guess. So yeah, so next up is China. Let's read the mail. Okay, he's happy with the podium, his morale is up. Let's see what the interview is about. Front wing, okay. So once again they are saying the front wing is weak. Maybe we should have built that wind tunnel and improved our front wing. So right now I'm thinking, what is up next? So China, we need good engines, good gearbox and good brakes. So currently good engine, gearbox and brakes. So should we switch over to engine, brakes and gearbox? Yeah, we need to improve the front wing as well. I mean, make it more reliable. Okay, what happened? Running race events. Okay, so the gearbox has been built. Okay, let's build another one. Before we fit this, 1133. See, the reliability is a big problem here. We'll keep making better ones in the hopes that yeah, in the hopes that we can get to that epic one quickly and then we can improve those. We have a telemetry center, so we should be able to. Okay, 42 lap race, 40% chance. Yeah, please rain. We need rain. Strong engines, yep. Motion. Okay, next. So 3 days to the race. Apparently Cristiano's a style icon, so makes the marketability better. Any sponsors? Okay, one after this race. Gearbox is 20 hours to the gearbox. Okay, let's see the reliability situation. So 87% on the brakes, 87 on the engine, 82 on the gearbox. I think these are pretty good now. We can probably focus on something else. And yeah, let's focus on the other things so we can get some good reliability. The problem is, when do we start making new parts? We are already building the gearbox, but by the time we are done, we're probably half the season. Do we risk it? No, we'll go with 5th or above. If there are issues with reliability, we can take advantage. Oh yeah, forgot to pick the tires. Now, if practice is heavy rain, we may not get much opportunity to use too many tires. We'll just keep it even for now. See if we can get any data. Surikov is still angry. Okay, Phoenix this year has a different layout as well, so we need to remember that. I don't know how it affects. I don't know what layout B looks like. Is it the oval? Or is there something else? Yep, practice is supposed to be wet, and the other 2 sessions are probably, I think quali might be dry, and maybe the race might have some rain because it's a long race. So no, it's apparently not wet in practice either, at least not at the start. Okay, it is wet, really full wet. Even can we even use the inter here? Should we even use the inter? That's the question. Okay, once again we have this situation where we don't really know what to do. We'll go with a bit of downforce. Handling. This side. Just pure guesswork. I can't seem to understand how this works. Each track is different, but I'll go a bit longer on the gears, see if that makes any difference. So let's see the 18 to 20, 12 to 24. Okay, so let's go with the inters. Okay, Surikov. None of these guys are giving us much help with the setup. Clearly, I think we have to go this side. So we'll split them and see what they have to say. Okay, so practice coming up. As always, guys, you can skip practice and head to quali or race. I'll put the links below, the timestamps in the description and the comment section. You can just click on that and skip to the relevant section. Okay, out you go. Do race trim first. Yeah, I'm really hoping for some rain. This will make things interesting and we could get lucky. If it doesn't, then meh. We are the only ones on the inter tire. Okay, starting to rain. Okay, so arrow is okay, I guess. Okay, make the handling a bit stiffer. So Surikov doesn't have the right handling. And what about the other guy? Okay, Cristiano, how's the handling? Okay, handling is superb. Downforce is fine. So Cristiano's handling is fine. Surikov's is wrong. So okay, now man, keep working and then we'll sort it out. So when Surikov is saying make the handling stiffer, he means make the suspension stiffer. Need a bit more acceleration, okay? So shorter gearing, perfect gear ratios, okay? Try to get to level 4, guys, and then we'll sort it out. Yes, so this is too much water on track. We are 10 seconds off the pace with just over halfway on the water. See, on the way back they should be faster. The inters only work well till about halfway, and then it becomes obvious that the wets are faster. Okay, we've hit level 3s almost. Come on, guys. Yep, thank you. Stop following that guy, come in. Okay, so handling is poor, speed balance is okay, downforce is good. Okay, so let's sort this out. So he's happy with the downforce, handling is bad, so we'll go the other way, completely the other way. See, he made the handling, he said handling stiffer. I'm making the suspension softer. So they say the opposite of what they want, which is annoying. So this has also reduced a bit. Okay, this might be too much. And downforce will just go a bit less downforce. See if that helps. Okay, I think this should be better. Okay, now is it drying out? Yes. So you can now go on to the soft tire and go get some quali work done. Okay, let's see what Cristiano is saying. So handling is great, speed balance is not. So We'll reduce the downforce a bit about here. Should be better. And this has also reduced the handling, and the gearing we go short about this much. And I think this should be better. Okay, get some work done on the soft tire, please. Now I really do hope it rains in the race, during the race on Saturday. I mean on Sunday. Otherwise we don't have any data on the harder tires. Okay, handling much better. Good. So the inters are still faster, or at least in the faster cars, but they're not improving now because the water is now reducing and we are faster. Okay, when we start seeing purple sectors, then it means Surikov is still not faster. Okay, we're not seeing purple sectors on the dry yet. There's still a bit of water. Okay, we should start seeing purples now, I think. Yes, Surikov is still going faster, but we're not seeing purple. Come on, people. Maybe we are not fast enough. Okay, Surikov is coming in. Still a tiny bit of water on track. Okay, 3 excellence on Surikov. How about that? Nicely done, Surikov. Nicely done. Okay, so let's see with Cristiano how we can improve. Okay, I think we need to go this way. No, probably the other way. Yeah, let's see if this makes things better. Okay, you can go and there's still 4 minutes to go. Will we send out Surikov on one of the harder tires to get some data? We won't be able to get much. Maybe level 1, and we may not even use that. Okay, just sit. Surikov, just have a break. Have a cigarette or something. Although cigarette could be bad for you. You're an F1 driver. You should be healthy. Yeah, see, Lipponen is now getting faster. Yeah, you've done plenty. Don't worry about it, man. Okay, come in, Cristiano. Surikov wants to go out as well. I don't want to waste the tires because we don't have spare tires. Okay, slight improvement. Only the gearing left to go. Now the problem is we've got 2 of the 3 things sorted. Now if we tweak the gearing, we'll mess up the other, the handling especially. So let's just leave it. Chillax, guys. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. I don't know why I'm suggesting all these unhealthy things. Okay, 20 seconds, 15. And time's up. So DeGraaf and a few others are still setting times. Okay, Lipponen has done a very good time as well. Okay, let's save our practice. We got 5 excellence out of 6, so that is very, very good. Reliability, I think only the front wing and the rear wing are a problem. Even the suspension isn't too bad, I think. So we may need to repair the two wings. Apart from that, we should be okay. Okay, Beijing. Dry on Saturday. Not good. Yep, bone dry. A good thing we got level 3s on the softer tire. But I don't know how much of a difference these things make. I'm not convinced these make a huge difference. Okay, let's take quali. So we'll wait a bit because the lap isn't particularly long. And we'll go out a bit after everybody's done. Just in case it doesn't rain or anything, we need to get a good lap. Okay, I think we should head out. It doesn't seem like it's going to rain, but why the hell not? Okay, Surikov is out. Shut up, man, we are sending you out. Maybe we should bring one more set of soft tires or extra quali tire. One extra set. Okay, Cristiano at least has a very clear track. Surikov has a bit of company. Yeah, not good enough. Okay, about the same. Neither 2.5 seconds off the pace. 2.7 almost. That is pretty bad, guys. Yeah, I'm worried about the quali speed. Our pace isn't there in the car. Even though we are 7th, we should be... yeah, 7th. We are about where we should be, I guess. Okay, so we'll wait. And we'll go out at around 2 minutes for Surikov. Okay. Yeah, we desperately need a better time. And we'll go out at about 140. I hope this is not too late. Come on, buddy. Okay, 126. Yeah, I should have about 10-15 seconds to spare. Once again, I think he might have a clear track, but I'm not sure about Surikov. Yeah, I think he should be fine as well. Okay. Can he even start his lap? Yes. About 5 seconds to spare, I think. Okay, he has a car in front. He's well off the pace here. Okay, Surikov has done a 10. Okay, I think that wasn't great, but it's at least respectable, I suppose. He hasn't improved. Oh, he's either not very good at quali or our car is simply not good enough. Yeah, I think it's more to do with the car. Yeah, every year this is the same issue. How do we get anything up? I mean, we don't skimp on the spending any money on the car. Next year, maybe what I'll do is I'll build the cheapest car I can afford and just... but yeah, we still have to promise the boss something. We can't expect half decent results with a bad car. Okay, it is pretty wet in the race. I think this is not even inter, this is full wets. Aha. See, the thing is, these sort of bars, they represent 2 laps each. So for 4 laps, it is ideal for inters. Then it starts getting full wet. 4 to 5 laps maybe on the inters and then full wets. I think most people should be on the wets. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there are some people on the inters. I think the inters might be a better bet early on. So what we'll do is We'll charge for about 4, maybe 5 laps, and then we'll pit, even if we have to pit them on the same lap. And yeah, so let's just attack, although they could crash. Let's risk it. So let's attack on the fuel as well. And what I want is them to get past the people on the wet tires, and by 4 or 5 laps we'll pit them. Because when the water is about halfway, that's when we switch over to the wets. So we should get about 4 laps at least on the inters. The inters would be better. And if we can build up enough of a lead, like say 20 seconds over whoever is on the wet tire, we could simply have an extra pit stop in hand. Although with the aggressive attacking style, we could be in trouble. We could simply crash. So come on, Surikov, you are one of the few people on the inters. Get past somebody. Okay, not a great start. Okay, come on. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's what I said. Yep. See, all the inters are getting ahead now. Right. Exactly as I thought. Where is the other guy? Yeah, he's also here. He's up to 6. How's the temperature on the tires? In fact, just fight these guys as well. Cristiano, get up close to Surikov. He's up on the fuel. But keep charging on the tires. Because I don't think the others are charging. Yeah, they are conserving the tires. I don't know why. Get past Schmidt. Come on, Cristiano. We need you to get past Schmidt. See, this is only 4 laps. This lap is fine. The next one should be fine. And then we pit. We don't want to fall too far behind Balcazar, for example. Balcazar is already 15 seconds ahead of us. Okay, 4 is good, Surikov. 4 is good. Temps are getting too high. Maybe back off a bit. Because we don't really need this tire for long. So I don't mind burning these tires. See, it's still good for inters. It's still good for inters. Lap 4, this is still better for inters. See, Becker is 50 seconds. So if we do this properly, we could still come out in front of Becker. Now we may have to consider. So I think we'll pit this lap. Even if we have to queue them up, I think it's not a bad idea. No need to fix anything. Okay, charge Surikov. Forget about the tires. And Cristiano, just hold back a bit. Okay, his wing is already dodgy. Should we fix the wing? It's 39. We'll have to. I think it's too early. Let's not bother now. Okay, did we change the tire? I don't know if he selected the tire. I'm too nervous. Okay, I think this is alright. You can back off a bit. Okay, Surikov in the pits. Come on, hurry up. Okay, good stop. I'm happy. Good stop. See, we are still 8th and 9th. Okay, push on a bit here, get some heat. I think the tires are fine. See, now all the inters would be in trouble, so we can still get ahead. See, now inters are slower, clearly. And if they're not pitting, okay, see, Balcazar is already in the pits. So these people just left it a bit too late. I think we got it right. See, we are now 2 and 5. So Fisher, Persani, Balcazar. So Balcazar was the best placed. See, Fisher, why is Fisher so close to us on the same tire? Okay, Cristiano, get closer to these two. Okay, Surikov is 2 actually. But Balcazar is... I think Balcazar pitted a lap after us. So... yeah, this is good. See, we are about 13-14 seconds ahead of Surikov. I mean, of Ribeiro. He's behind Persani. If he can get past Persani, I would be happy. If not, it's still alright. Okay, maybe ease up a bit on the tires. Temperatures are good. See if you can get past Persani. Okay, where is Fisher? Okay, Fisher is there, but not as close. I think you can still push on the fuel. Yeah, push on the fuel. Yes, now let's see when the water eases. Does it ease off to go to full dry tires? Or is it... And how long do we do this? Because... this is interesting now. I don't remember whose the Steinmans are. De Graaf and Becker, I think. So Becker is 19. So Becker made a mess somewhere. I think he stayed out too long. And these people, they went too early on the wet tires. And they must have started on the wet. So now they must be struggling. So they'll pit again for another set of wet tires. As far as we are concerned, what should we do? Okay, push a bit. I think we'll still have to pit again for another set of wets, because this will be lap 20. Yeah, don't worry, just push on the tires, get heat into them, drive properly, and we'll pit again for the wets, and then we'll have to time our return onto the dries, because there'll be a time in between where inters would be good, but we can't go to inters for about... Should we do the same thing on the return? Because if you see... Now this is a problem. This is a bigger problem, because I reckon we have another 4 to 5 laps of inter again, but we can't drag these tires for that long. We'll end up pitting more. Okay, he has gone past Persani. Okay, temps are fine, ease up and push on the fuel. Temps are fine, ease up, push on the fuel. Okay, we are now lapping 14th place. Bergman. Okay. Okay, thank you Bergman for holding up Fisher a bit for us. Okay, De Graaf has pitted. He's in 9. Now you see, that is the problem now. We have to consider pitting. And we'll have to go on to the wets again. Okay. Who is worse? Both of them actually. So we'll have to go again. And what do we need to fix? I think we can fix... Now we'll skip this time. We'll fix it on the next attempt. And for you, I think his situation is worse. He needs a change. Yeah, we'll fix his wing. I think there's enough time to get out. Yes, thank you. Push. Okay, good pit stop, guys. Good pit stop. I like that. Okay, see, now that is the problem. I think we'll have to go on the inters. Okay, so just push on these tires. We don't care about these tires. So it won't be completely dry. We'll need the inters again. So we have to look at half distance and then go on to the... Okay, keep pushing, guys. Keep pushing, boys. 2 and 3. See, Fisher hasn't pitted. We have already pitted. He's 12 seconds ahead. Come on, this is your chance. Close up to Fisher, and that would negate his pit stop. He's in the pits. See, he's taking ages in the pits. Maybe some repairs. So we are 2 and 3. Only Balcazar is just miles ahead. Okay, I think the temps are going too high, so just ease up. Ease up. Okay, you can actually push a bit on the fuel. What can we realistically get out of this race? See, there's no need to conserve the tires right now. Okay, it is inter for about the remaining... We may have to repair something on Surikov. Yeah, this is crucial we get this right on the return. See, there's even a big gap between our two guys. About 20 seconds. And is Persani quicker than our guy? No. So keep pushing. You're fine. He's 6 seconds ahead of Persani. His pace is good. Okay, Surikov might need some repairs. Now this is crucial. When do we pit? I thought we fixed your front wing. Did we not? Okay. So we have to time this correctly. See, it's still too wet for inters. Okay. Ease up on the fuel. Push a bit on the tires. We need a bit of heat. So now it's starting to recede. Okay, who do we pit first? That is the question. There's still a long way to go. And can we... Somebody's gone on the inters already. Becker and Schmidt. Those guys are guinea pigs at the moment. Okay, no, still too early for inters. Okay, now this next bar is sort of inter, but the water on track is still too much for inters. Okay, he's saying he wants to pit for inters. Okay, where is Surikov on track? Surikov has passed the... Okay, so we'll pit him because he knows what to do. So 14 to 16, we have 17 laps to go. Can we drag this to the end? And also, do you need repairs? Yes, he needs repairs for the front wing and the suspension. No, is it the suspension? No, rear wing. Both wings need repair basically. Okay. See, now 19 is quicker. Okay, good pit stop. Keep pushing. And with Surikov, we need to pit him now. Otherwise, it might get too late. So, do we need... Yes, we need to fix the thingy. We'll hang on to the other two. Hopefully, this isn't too bad. Okay, ease up. See, now the inters are getting ahead of us. Okay, this is good. We haven't dropped a place yet. So that was a very good stop. Now the question is, can we drag this to the end without having to pit again? See, Balcazar is so far ahead that she has 60 seconds. The longer she stays out, the more in trouble she'll be. Okay, she's not going to stay out too long. She's not that stupid. Okay, push a bit on the tires to get some heat in. Okay, now she's in the pits. Okay, yeah, she's comfortable. We are also quite comfortable. Okay, she is actually behind us. Okay, she has come out in behind us. But okay, Surikov, push on the fuel. I mean the tires. Okay, but he won't be able to hold her off for like 13 laps. That car is too fast. But 1 lap extra completely reduced her gap. She was like 35 seconds ahead or something. So Cristiano is still about 20 seconds behind these two. And Lipponen is... Don't worry about the parts. I think they should hold on. I'm not sure about the tires though. Okay, we should probably not push on the tires. Okay, you maybe conserve the tires a bit. Keep pushing on the fuel. Okay, she's finally getting past. Okay, Surikov, hold the inside line. Okay, no, never mind. Okay, then what we'll do is we'll try and get to the end on these tires. Although reality is we still have enough time. Even if we have to pit towards the end, we probably can still come out in front of people. If you see, This guy, De Graaf. He is about 30 seconds behind. Okay, push on the tires, get heat into them. We can't afford to drive like this. Just don't crash into anyone. We need temperatures. Let's not worry about the tires because we can afford to pit. Even Cristiano is 26 seconds ahead, so I think that should be enough to hold on to third place, even if we have to pit again. Okay, ease up on the fuel, maybe. And I'm hoping Balcazar, but even if we pit, she would be miles ahead. We won't be able to hold on. Is she having a problem? Yes. We could still win this. Come on, Surikov. Okay, temps are good now. Temps are good. At least on one of them. So push on the fuel, ease up on the tires. Ease up on the tires. Now keep pushing on the fuel, ease up on the tires. Now she's having trouble and we need to get another 6 laps. I don't think it's doable 6 laps. So for Cristiano, we'll pit him. And just in case we need some repairs or something, we'll look at that as well. So no, I think this is fine. We'll be fine. Okay. So hopefully we should still be third. Okay, keep pushing. Just make sure you stay ahead of, it's just ahead. Okay, I think this is fine. This is fine. No, he's just behind De Graaf. Come on, push. We need this position on track then. Okay, Surikov is second. De Graaf actually sneaked ahead. Okay. Okay, Surikov, pit, my friend, pit. We'll give you another fresh tire. Okay, rear wing definitely is looking. Okay, actually we'll risk it. Should we? 4 laps, 5 laps? I think he'll hang on. Maybe risky. Don't want to lose track position. Okay, push. See, the problem is now if Balcazar can hang on, she'll win the race comfortably. And Surikov has now issues as well. And Cristiano, come on man, you need to get past this guy. Okay, Surikov. Come on, okay, he is pitting, so chillax. You're fine. Okay, who was that? Okay, he is in the lead. Yes, I did not see how he went into the lead. Okay, she pitted. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Now Surikov, buddy. Hold on, we need 3 laps out of you. Cristiano, tires are fine, temp fuel is low. Okay, how far behind is Balcazar? 41, so she's 15 behind Cristiano. I'm more worried about Surikov not finishing. This could be our best result since Australia in the first season, basically 1 and 2. That was the last time we had a 1 and 2. Okay, Surikov is on the last lap. Okay buddy, just chillax. You're comfortable. 26 seconds ahead of your teammate. And you are fine as well. You are about 10 seconds ahead of Balcazar. I don't expect her to cut down 10 seconds. Okay, and here comes Surikov to take a win. And where is my friend Cristiano? And there is P2 in the back. We have won 2 of the first 3 races. This has gone even better than I expected. However, our car is simply not good enough. This was purely once again us taking advantage of the wet conditions and the AI not being smart enough for changing conditions. Yes, in the lead. So let's see how we did. We went 5 laps on the inters, then we went 11, then we went 10 and 9 on the wets, then we went 12, 11, then we went again 6 and 4. So we pitted 4 times. Yeah, we managed the gaps nicely, I think. So we finished ahead of the 2 Rossinis. Balcazar actually did the right thing, but where did it go wrong for her? She was miles ahead. I think she just dragged on the wet tires a bit too long. Instead of going on the inters, she went on the wets. I think these sort of extra 3 laps or so, this is probably what cost her the race. Anyway, I don't care. We won 1 and 2, 43 points. This is crucial. Yeah. So this is the second time we've won in China as well, again in the wet. So we are starting to have a pattern here. We do well in wet races in certain... See, this was wet throughout, so we dominated. If it was like full wet, then we wouldn't have done so well. But because it was changing constantly, I think the early stint on the inters, that was quite crucial for getting us ahead, because we were way down like 10 and 15. So our guys are 1 and 2 in the constructors. I think the Steinmans had a bad weekend. Let's see, Steinman are at 67. They might have scored a bit, but I don't think they scored a lot of points here. Made that look easy. A bit easy, I would agree. Let's see how happy the boss. He was up to 46%. He should be almost up to 100 now. So grinning from year to year. Okay, taking too long to load. Please don't crash now. Okay, yeah, he's only up to 69. Come on, man. He needed more happiness from you. 23% change. Now, unless it rains in Portugal, we'll be back to struggling to get inside the points now. Trying to go long, etc, etc, our usual tricks. So let's see. Back. Okay, this is the overall. Okay, gearbox is built. We'll have a look at that when we come back for the next race. So we have won 2 races from the first 3. Our car, this car has already hit the most successful. Yeah, I think most successful was season 4 car, which had 2 wins. This has already equaled that. So yeah, Portugal is not wet. Come on. Nice, feels nice. We may not get a chance to win again, so we should enjoy this. Anyway, hopefully you liked it. I'm quite happy we got another win. Surikov has another win, and Cristiano finished second. Both our guys are leading the constructors and the drivers. Yeah, couldn't be happier. So we'll probably come back down to earth in the next race, and until then, see you.